my Pandora pals, and welcome back to another one of my videos. If you are new here, I want to take a second to introduce myself. My name is Lily and I love Pandora. I am a huge collector, and today I am going to be showcasing my 2018 Christmas bracelet. It isn't completed quite yet. There are some charms that I am going to get from the 2018 winter collection to add onto this, but this is what I have so far, and I figured that it was enough for me to show you, and then later down the road, whenever I do get those other charms, I will show them to you by doing a little update video. So without any further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, so I've zoomed you in so you can get a closer look at each charm. I have this theme on a Starry Night clasp bracelet. I believe that these were limited edition in 2017 if I'm not mistaken, so they are no longer available. So the safety chain that I have on this bracelet is the Dainty Bow safety chain. I thought this was perfect because it reminds me of gift wrapping. I actually consider myself a gift wrapping pro because I did work in retail for a while, and it was like during the holiday season whenever I worked there. So I learned how to wrap very quickly and very nicely. So whenever someone has a gift wrapping emergency, they call me over and I help them wrap all of their presents. So that's a really fun memory that's associated with Christmas, and I love that this safety chain just ties the whole theme together. Let me move this out of the way here so I have a little more room. Alright, next up is the Carolers charm. So I was able to purchase this charm from Rue La La not long ago, and I just loved the detail that was on this charm. You can see the little faces on the two people that are on here. You can see the scarf detail on the back here. Let me turn it around for you. You can see their scarves, their coats. They're both wearing hats too, and it's just such a cute little charm, and it reminds me of a really fun childhood memory that I have. So whenever I was up north, my church would do like a caroling thing for all of our church members. So we would drive around to our church members' homes and get out and carol all the way to their door. And then usually they would come outside to see who was in their yard singing, and they would invite us in for hot chocolate, tea, or coffee. We would warm up for a few minutes and then we'd be off to the next house. So that was just the coolest thing ever. And I remember obviously everyone's yards and homes are lit up with Christmas decorations. It was just so much fun, and going inside and seeing everyone's trees and just spending good quality time with good people. It's just really fun memory, and that takes me back to the good old days. Next up is the Snowflake charm. This was a 2013 limited edition Black Friday charm, but I just love that it's a snowflake. It's really pretty. Again, it's just silver and CZs, so it's really nice and simple. But it's so pretty at the same time. Here is another one that I got off of Rue La La. It's I don't remember what it's called, but it's a pave star. It's really pretty on both sides, and when I think of Christmas, I think of putting the star on the tree, dark cold nights, and the night before Christmas, obviously, so stars definitely fit into the Christmas theme. So here are the clips that I chose for this bracelet. They actually remind me, I don't know, of bread. Maybe it's because my mom makes this homemade bread that kind of has a braided detail, and we eat it during the holidays, so I guess that's why it reminds me of that. And I like, again, just how they're silver and kind of plain. They don't take away from anything. They just add on to the beautiful silver look. And then I love how the silver plays with the red. So these are just really pretty and really simple. And they remind me of bread or maybe pie crust. I don't know. There's something kind of festive about them. It's really fun. This is a obviously Christmas tree, and this one has little CZs on the tree itself, which remind me of the lights on a tree. And then there's a CZ in the center of a star as well, so it just kind of looks like it's lit up, and it's nice and sparkly. I really like this one. It's my favorite version of all of the trees that Pandora has made. I just really love the simplicity of this bracelet because it's like almost all silver with pops of red. I didn't want to make it too Christmassy by going like red and green, because this I feel like is a really subtle bracelet. This year I started wearing it in like October, and it just goes nicely with outfits because it's not so busy, and you can't really tell it's a Christmas bracelet until you look up close and start looking at all the charms. So for color on here, I decided to go with the red effervescent Muranos. So I love that there are stones in there that just give the Murano some sparkle. Here is the centerpiece of the bracelet. This is the Three Kings charm. It is a Jared exclusive. And I love the detail on this one. I'll flip it around so you can see. There is a 14 karat gold cross. Excuse me. Again, I love all the detail. Each king has completely different detail on its head. There's different robes that they're wearing. And they're each holding a different present. So that's just a really spectacular charm, and I wanted for it to be the star of the show, so I put it in the center, accented by the two effervescent Muranos. And here is my snowman. Again, I just love the silver, and this one had the CZs on the scarf and the hat, so I really love it. This was on my Winter Wonderland bracelet last year, but it definitely deserved a spot on my Christmas bracelet, and I love how it balances out the Christmas tree here on the other side. Another clip, another star, and then this one was also actually on my Winter Wonderland bracelet. It's a little polar bear. Obviously it's fitting because it's cold. You think of the Polar Express, my favorite movie, one of my favorite Christmas movies. I love snuggling up on the couch with my fiance to watch this movie every year. Here is a red spacer. I do want to get another one, but for the time being I just got one. Again, just to add a little bit of color throughout the bracelet. And then this is, I want to say it's called crystallized flower, but it looks like a snowflake to me. It has hearts on the sides here. And because it looks like a snowflake, it obviously fits in the Christmas theme. So I do want to get some charms, like I mentioned, from the 2018 winter collection. And the charms that I'm going to get for this bracelet are the Cozy Christmas House and the Hot Chocolate charm. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I think that the hot chocolate mug is definitely a sought after charm for all collectors. I believe that we all want it. It's just so cute. So those are the two charms that I'm waiting to complete this bracelet. The only reason I haven't gotten them yet is actually because my family, they forbade me from purchasing anything on my wish list that is from the Christmas collection or the winter collection, because they said that they would really like to get something for me that I really, really want. So I'll let them do it. I won't buy them. I'll buy other things on my wish list from previous collections. So eventually I'll do like a little Christmas haul, and hopefully those 2 charms will be on there because they are on my list. So I'll give you a little update when that time comes. I also just want to quickly show you the sliding bracelet. This is new to my collection, and right now I'm actually styling it like this, and I'm stacking it with the Christmas bracelet. I think it's really fun. I love the way the white Muranos play with the red ones, and then there are little CZ details on the 3 center charms here, so it's just really fun to wear. I love the detail on this, and if you guys would like for me to do like a full-on review of this bracelet, then I absolutely will. Just let me know in the comments down below. Leave your questions down there if you have any about this sliding bracelet so that I can answer them in that video as well if I decide to make one, or if you guys want to see it. Alright, I'll see you in my next one. I hope you subscribe and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!